Hi, my name is Mone, and I'm a rising junior at Los Altos High School. And for my starter project, I did Simon Says because I wanted to learn about the basic components of the hardware that engineers use, as well as how circuits work. And I also wanted to learn how to solder, and that was a great project for me to do it. For my main project, I did the weather IoT indicator, and I chose that project because I wanted to learn how software and hardware works together to create a product, as well as how IFTTT and particle photons work. So basically how this works is that when the weather changes outside, the color of the bin changes. And since the weather is staying constant pretty much all the time, I can demonstrate using my phone particle app, and I have to type in the condition. So if it's clear, this is what it does. It basically changes between the peach color and the yellow color. And this is what happens when it's snowing, so it basically flashes between different colors. And then this is what happens when it's like stormy, which will never happen in California. So basically there are two parts to this project. One is the hardware, and it basically has two parts. So one part is a neopixel, which is responsible for lighting up the color in the box. And then another part is a particle photon, which connects the cloud and the hardware together to make this possible. And another part is the software, and that's where I coded everything so that it will change color based on certain weather conditions. And I changed the color so that I want it, it looks like the way that I want it. And one modification I would make is that I would drill a hole through this so that the wires aren't sticking out and I can close it all the way. And one of the challenges I had was that I only had 1 week, like he mentioned it, so I had to get everything going like super quickly. And another problem was that the wires kept falling out even after I soldered it. So to solve that, I had to hot glue it to make everything more tight. And overall, Blue Stamp was a great experience for me because before coming into this, I had no idea anything about engineering at all. But after creating this, I feel more confident about engineering concepts as well as how IFTTT works, and I feel like I can create more projects on my own using IFTTT. So thank you.
What would you have done with more time?
The modification for sure, where I can drill a hole, and I don't know what. I'll probably use a 3D printer now that we have it, and probably make the lid instead of actually drilling the hole, and maybe changing the colors and make it fancy a little bit more, or maybe play around with IFTTT a little bit more. Yeah.
So how is that ring capable of giving you all of those different colors? Just one connection.
So basically, there are 12 different pixels in a neopixel, and inside of those pixels, there are 3 LEDs, red, blue, and green. And you can change the brightness and the color of it by changing the brightness of each of those LEDs, so red, blue, and green. And it ranges from 0 to 255. And so if you make all of the LEDs, the 3 LEDs, 255, then it will just be white. And between different combinations, you can change different colors.
Okay.